Cut. Wrong music. Try again. That seems alright. Let's go with that.
The object we discovered when we first touched down on Mars confirmed the nagging feeling in the back of all of our minds. We knew the biometal wasn't natural. Someone or something had created it. Now we held an object that contained their complete historical record. Locked away within its enigmatic recesses were untold weapons and vehicles and countless anecdotes that would tell us who these people were and where they'd gone. For now, all we knew was a name, the Chthonians, but we had a new imperative. We had to explore every nook and cranny of the planet's surface. We had to learn everything that they knew. We became anthropologists uncovering a lost civilization whose knowledge could literally raise us amongst the gods, and whose weight could crush us forever.
Sky Eye has discovered a structure built in the side of a Martian volcano. We need you to inspect the area from the ground and establish a perimeter around the structure that will shut down all possible CCA access points. Initial scouting parties have found that all of the gullies are heavily mined. Stay on the ridges to avoid these hazards. Good luck.
Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Battlezone. I'm Sporkinator and we are now playing the 4th mission. We're still on Mars, by the way. Yep.
Going to Geyser.
So, where
Where's the
do I
power?
usually... I like to deploy my... I think I like to deploy my recycler. Yeah, I think it's this direction. There's of course more than one way to win this mission. But what you want to do is you need to explore the volcano, obviously, at Nav Beacon 1, but do not go there until you are
Where's
ready.
the power?
Why?
Set to follow.
Because as soon as you go there, it triggers an event that makes the enemies start coming in to that area. So if
Where's
we
the
were to
power?
go there now, the CCA would
power.
likely bring in their
Ready to
turrets,
go.
and it would be a little bit difficult. Yeah, probably really difficult to get the volcano back from them. So do not go there
Deploying.
until
Recycler
after you
here.
have the
Construction
resources
started.
and the units that you want.
Building complete. Recycler here. Construction started.
So we're going to start out by mass producing scavengers. Well, not really
Building
mass, but
complete.
I think I'll build 4 of them.
Construction started. Building. Building complete. Construction started. Scavenger here. I'm on it. Building complete. Scavenger here. I'm on it.
I think someone was asking me in YouTube comments from one of my previous videos that I should repeat things, such as press L to link your cannons together, stuff like that. I guess that's a good idea. Reminds you how to play the game if you've never played it before. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but I now have anti-aliasing turned on, so maybe you can see a difference. The edges of 3D objects and the radar and stuff like that. Ah, hostiles attacking my recycler, but completely ignoring my scavengers, conveniently enough. Oh yeah, and you press T to target stuff. That is really helpful if you're trying to hit moving targets.
I'm on it.
And it can't always be my job to protect the recycler. Not entirely, anyway.
Recycler
So we're gonna
here.
build some turrets.
Construction started.
And you will also see we do have a new unit. I probably should have mentioned this at the beginning. We now have an
Building
armory,
complete.
which can build weapons, repair power-ups, and ammo, and also send them to
Recycler here.
any part of the map at
Construction
any given
started.
time.
Badger
They
here.
take a while to
You're
arrive,
the boss.
but with proper planning, that's
Building
a
complete.
non-issue.
Badger here. You're the
Oh, and by the
boss.
way, our pilot also has a sniper rifle, which can allow us to snipe pilots out of their
Turret
vehicles,
deployed.
or just snipe the pilots themselves from long range. Like that. Yeah, where's that turret going?
Turret deployed.
I don't know where he's going, but I don't like it. See if I can hit him on the first shot. Okay, so I missed him, but he deploys. And I get him anyway. When the turret fully deploys, it cannot be sniped. And that it takes about 8 seconds for it to fully deploy, so that's why I was able to hit it just now. I don't know if I like the idea of making my scavengers come all the way out here to get that scrap, but I suppose it's better than where they're going now. Oh, also there's these bolt mines. They're gonna be a real pain. I need to take them out. They'll end up zapping my scavengers to death later with their lightning. Maybe I can demonstrate that. Yeah, see, they have like a... I can't even see. Holy crap. Yeah, they're annoying. They're not so much dangerous as they are annoying. Definitely more annoying than dangerous. Ooh, fighters coming, but we've got 2 turrets protecting the little entrance here. Theoretically, they could come around this way, but maybe the mines are also dangerous to them. I don't know.
I'm on it.
That scavenger's only getting shot because he's in the way.
Getting scrap.
You should bring him back.
Scavenger here.
Yeah.
Getting scrap.
Just rebuild it. We have the technology.
Construction started. Building complete.
I'm on it.
Alright.
Armory here.
Yeah, you can't actually see my armory because it's all the way over there, but I will demonstrate what it can do. Let's suppose I want to repair
Repair deployed.
and some
Armory
ammo.
here. Building supplies.
Recycler
Ammo
can also
deployed.
build ammo, of
Ready
course,
to build.
as we've seen previously.
Building supplies. Ammo deployed.
With the armory, you can launch it to
Armory
anywhere
here.
on the map. Really takes a while, but convenient if you do it right. I'm gonna drive over here just so we can take a look at it. Yeah, there it is. It's the armory. A giant catapult capable of hurling weapons, repairs, and bombs into the field. Requires a geyser power source. Bombs? Well, not currently. You later get a bomb called the Daywrecker that goes right underneath the nav as option 4. And it doesn't do much damage though. And it costs 20 scrap. So you may be better off building tanks and such. In multiplayer, though, with my friend Hyperfighter, he actually managed to take one of my lives with a Daywrecker, which is hilarious, to say the least. I don't like these turrets. They're trying to invade my personal space here.
I'm on it. Dropping scrap.
Oh, and here's that ammo and repair I ordered earlier. It landed here. That was from the armory, not the recycler. Very good. Yeah, we're gonna be here a while. I like to take my time in this mission. I suppose I could edit some of this out in post-production, but what would be the point of that?
I'm on it. Getting scrap. Recycling.
Honestly, he's so badly damaged, I'm better off.
Scavenger here.
I may even just rebuild him
Recycling.
too.
Recycler here.
I think I'll build a factory.
Getting scrap.
Where are you
Recycling.
going? You're damaged. I want you to just be
Building.
rebuilt.
Building complete. Ready to move. Construction started. I need power. Following. Building complete. Recycler
I'm gonna
here.
keep building them until I have 4
Construction
again.
started. Building
That's
complete.
3.
Recycler here. Construction started. I need power.
I already know where I want my factory.
Building complete.
And once I clean up the scrap that's close by, I'll probably move my recycler over here as well. Normally it's tricky having things spread out like this, but the way the AI attacks in this mission, it's not much of a problem. I can leave my factory out here and it probably won't be destroyed.
I need power.
So yeah, my factory is
Moving
going
out.
on this geyser
Going
right
for
here.
geyser.
And it says this is a geyser. Yep. Factories, and that includes the recycler. Use this geothermal vent as a power source. Of course, you think of the very idea of having geysers on Mars or the Moon or any other place that we'll be visiting. doesn't actually make sense in real life. But screw it, it's a video game. It's not always supposed to make sense. Games are supposed to be fun, whether they make sense or not. Well, unless you really want to make a game that's not fun, have fun with that. I mean, don't have fun with that. Oh, and that tricky move I pulled off was a jump snipe. You can actually snipe without using your scope, and while you're in the air. So yeah, I sniped him out of the turret there. It's not necessary, you don't have to know how to do that to beat missions. But it's a handy little move. Saves time sometimes, maybe. Yeah. Gosh, they just keep feeding me scrap. Amazing.
I'm on it. Unit factory here. Building underway.
I might as well start building tanks.
I'm on it. Unit complete. Unit factory here. Building underway. Unit complete.
I thought there was another pilot walking around out here, maybe not.
I'm on it.
My main focus right now is actually to be building
Recycler
turrets.
here.
I'm gonna be
Construction
wanting
started.
turrets whenever I finally do get over to the volcano.
Building complete.
Badger here. You're the boss.
Recycler here. Construction started.
I will be wanting some tanks later though, so I guess having two built is a good idea.
Building complete.
I guess they do provide a current defense for my factory, which, like I said, is unlikely to actually be attacked. Hasn't happened to me previously when I played. Usually they're all after my recycler. That seems to be the key unit I always have to guard. Multiplayer might be a different story though. Losing your factory at the wrong time can slow you down, possibly cost you the game. All depends on the
Recycler
exact
here.
situation.
Construction started.
Anyway,
Building
more
complete.
turrets.
Construction started. Building complete. Recycler here. Moving out.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and move my recycler.
Ready to roll.
I can fend off these fighters myself.
Base under attack.
You'll see that I was firing my AT Stabber minigun and my MDM all at the same time. I'll momentarily explain how to do that. Well, you know, I'll just do it now. Basically, the default keys for doing that is like holding control and pressing F11 and F10 and such. Like if I hold control and press F10, it would link my thumper together. I've actually changed my keys
No scrap storage.
by modifying the
Where's the power?
input.map
Set to
file.
follow.
So I press like Control R, F, C, and G, keys that are actually close to W, A, S, and D, which I use to move. But yeah, you can do it without modifying your keys, though it is very inconvenient.
Where's the power? Set to follow.
For example, I might be firing my AT Stabber and minigun, and I might want to throw a thumper without discontinuing my fire. I might have some reason to do that. Just Control F10, link the thumper. It's actually whatever the third weapon is, because if you play as the Soviets, your thumper is going to be the fourth weapon. So then you'll need F11 to link that one. Control F11. You could actually link them all together at once, though that will drain your ammo real fast. Right, so let's get the recycler deployed on this geyser before
Where's the
anything else
power?
happens to it. When I've been doing the nav beacon trick every time, but this time I will let you see how fast it will
Getting
deploy
power. Clear
when I
the
don't
geyser.
do that. So it gets to the geyser, then it has to... It takes a little bit longer.
Deploying.
I'm on it.
Oh, I guess all my scavengers didn't know what to do since the recycler wasn't deployed. Oops.
Following. Badger here. You're the boss.
Well, let's deploy
Badger
some
here.
turrets, because there will
You're
be
the
more
boss.
fighters coming.
Badger here. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss. Turret deployed. Turret deployed.
Let's see, are any of them still following me, or do they all have orders?
Badger here.
Okay, I didn't give any order to turret 5.
You're the boss.
I'll just put it
Turret
here for
deployed.
now.
Turret deployed.
Oh gosh, my scavengers are so
Turret
far
deployed.
away. This is gonna slow me down. I could build another one right now. I think I will.
Construction started. Lead on.
I'm gonna have both those
Building
tanks
complete.
stick with me. And Scavenger 5,
Scavenger here. I'm on
start scavenging. When the rest of them are just gonna be dropping scrap, so instead of following the recycler, I'll now just tell them to scavenge. Alright. I could use some repair and ammo, though.
Building supplies. Repair deployed. Ready to build. Building supplies.
2 of each ought to do
Ammo
it.
deployed. Armory here.
And
Building supplies.
more turrets.
Repair deployed. Ready to build. Building supplies. Ammo deployed.
I'm sure the tutorial mission already
Recycler
covered
here.
this,
Construction
but if you look
started.
up at the
Building
top of the
complete.
screen, over to the kind of to the left, you have your scrap meter and your pilot meter. I currently have 11 scrap and 5 pilots. Each scavenger carries 3 pieces of scrap. In single-player missions, this counts as, well, 3 scrap.
Lead on.
In multiplayer, however, it actually gets doubled, so that each piece of scrap is worth 2, so each scavenger dropping scrap will give you 6 in total. So if you get used to budgeting for single player, you'll just do even better in multiplayer. But then you have to remember your opponent also has double the scrap budget. There was actually an exploit in version 1.4 that allowed you to make scrap by continuously killing your constructor, which we, by the way, have not seen yet, so don't worry if you don't know what that is. Anyway, you could kill the constructor over and over and gather the scrap from it. Basically, kill constructor, rebuild constructor, kill constructor, rebuild, etc. And each time you would gain some scrap because of the scrap doubling in multiplayer. That is no longer an issue, though. The scrap drop of the units is now limited to like half the cost plus 1, I believe, so odd units can still gain scrap, which is understandable,
I'm on it.
but nowhere near the exploit it was in 1.5. You'd be real hard pressed to make scrap now.
Recycler here. Construction started.
Yeah, basically, it defeated the entire purpose of exploring the map and gathering scrap. You could basically
Building
make your
complete.
own.
Recycler
So I'm
here.
glad that Ken Miller fixed
Construction
that,
started.
and without just removing the multiplier, which admittedly
Building complete.
is a bit of a hack.
Recycler here. Construction started.
It's a hack that works well, though. With half the scrap budget, the game would be really slow-paced in multiplayer.
Lead on.
So yeah, it's good to keep that, even though it doesn't make much sense.
Recycler here.
Turret deployed.
Oh, I now have 10 turrets. I'm going to have the last
Badger
5
here.
turrets
Deployed.
follow
Got
me
your
to the
6.
volcano. It's go time. And I'm really not a fan of letting them get away and come back to haunt me later. Although in scripted missions, I don't know if it matters much. But anyway, every pilot you kill is a pilot that your opponent loses. About 1/3 of them will successfully eject, and the rest will die on ejection, which is quite sad. I feel sorry for them.
I'm on it. I'm not picking up any structures around the volcano, Commander.
That's because you're not looking hard enough. Alright, so here we are at the volcano nav beacon. Our objective is down here, though, the Lemnos factory. Or Lemnos, whichever. Alright, this is the site we need to fortify. So turret 6
You're the
there,
boss.
turret 7
Badger
there,
here.
turret 8
Yes, sir. Badger here.
there,
You're the
turret
boss.
9,
Badger here. You're
turret
the
0,
boss.
or turret 10,
Badger here.
really.
You're the boss.
I call him turret 0.
Turret deployed.
And tanks.
Protecting the flock.
Turret deployed.
My scavenger is being zapped by a
Turret
mine
deployed.
over there. I might want to go destroy that later.
There it is. Lieutenant Corbett, Grizzly 1 has found the structure.
Good job, Commander. Recon the object and shut down all passages to the structure.
So, we have now reconned the factory.
Commander Eldridge and the 6th Platoon will supply reinforcements. Hold off the CCA until then. Collins out.
Those bolt mines are such a pain. I do know where it was on the map, though. With 5 of the turrets at my recycler and 5 here, and a couple of tanks to pick off the stragglers, I think I might be okay to go off on my own and kill some of those annoying bolt mines. I absolutely hate them. My poor scavenger.
Scavenger here. I'm on it.
Yeah.
Recycler here.
I think there was an enemy at my recycler, but I think it died? Yeah, pressing caps lock toggles your map between normal radar view and an overview. Now, the overview map doesn't let you see everything on the map, but it does let you see the terrain layout and let you know where you are. Very handy and probably required for navigating. Otherwise, I would get lost so easily.
Attacking enemy.
Ooh, tanks are in combat. Even if the tanks are wiped out, though, I'm sure my turrets will hold their ground. Alright, where's that bolt mine? Well, there's a ton of them. It could have been any of them. I absolutely hate these. Kill them. Kill them all.
Base under attack.
I'm not sure I have a really compelling reason why, but I always like to unlink my cannons and only fire AT when killing the mines. Let's see. Is it because both guns don't hit? I don't know. It's what I do. It's just what I do. What I prefer to do. Is there any more mines I should go destroy?
I'm on it.
My scavengers pick up scrap in peace. Scavenger 1. Due to the slow rate of damage there, I'm pretty sure that's a bolt mine. Yeah. I sometimes wonder if I should just clear the entire map of bolt mines before doing anything, but that would take so much time. It is nice that I can take them out without being hit by them, though.
Recycler here.
Base under attack.
By the time they even get a couple shots in my recycler, those 5 turrets wipe them out. In fact, we can't even see what's going on there, because we're not over there. But I'm telling you, those turrets are doing well. And when new scrap appears, when a scavenger is already on its way to pick up some other scrap somewhere else, it won't see it right away, which is understandable. Otherwise, they would constantly interrupt their workflow to pick up each scrap. So if you ever want to remind them to scavenge, that will cause them to then change their mind about where the nearest scrap piece is, so they will then see the new scrap. So reminding them to scavenge from time to time is handy.
Recycler here. Construction started.
And I could order ammo from the armory, but I'm in a little bit more of a hurry, and I happen to already
Defensive
be here.
unit
Oh
lost.
no, we're losing turrets over there. I should go see what's up with that.
Recycler here.
Defensive unit
Construction
lost.
started.
And I'm gonna rebuild them, because I need them over there.
Building
Pilot
complete.
depleted.
Construction started.
Which turret was rebuilt? Was it turret
Defensive
7?
here.
Yeah, turret
Unit
7.
lost. Defensive
Building
crap.
complete.
They're outgunned. I'm ambushing them. I've never had this much of a challenge before in this mission.
Turret deployed.
This is great. Wow, they all died.
Badger here. Badger here. Got
The
your
only way I
six.
can get more pilots
Unit factory
is to
here.
recycle my factory. And in this process, I'm going to lose scrap.
Ready to move.
Because I'm currently at maximum scrap, 45.
I need power.
And when I
Gas area.
recycle the factory, that maximum is going to drop.
Badger here. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss. I'm on it.
I need power. Cassiner in.
Recycle already. What's the holdup?
Power.
Oh my gosh. Come on. It's not that far. Okay. Turrets can handle
Turret
turrets.
deployed.
Turrets that are not deployed are not a threat. potential threat, but not necessarily.
power.
What's going on here, though? Why isn't my factory recycling?
Caster in.
Recycle now, or you're fired!
Badger here.
Fine, I'll move the turret out of the way.
You're the boss.
Happy?
I need power.
My
Caster in.
gosh.
Recycler
I don't have time for this.
Construction started. Turret deployed. Badger here. You're the boss.
Scavenger lost.
Deploying.
I actually want turret
deployed.
4 over here.
Building complete. Ready to move. You're the boss.
I need
I need
power.
more
Where's the
pilots
line?
than just
This is
5.
Commander Eldridge of the 6th Platoon. We're 10 minutes out.
Looks like that's the last of them, Commander. They probably realized the 6th was coming and turned tail.
Stay sharp, Corporal. Secure that factory until the 6th arrives.
Oh, good.
Building.
We need more turrets now.
Building complete. Ready to move.
I need more pilots, though.
Power. Cashing her in.
Recycler here.
I have 10, but I like
Construction started.
15. 15 is good.
I'm on it.
I'm gonna have to be here, though.
Armory here. Building supplies.
Let's get some repair and ammo up in this place.
Ready to build. Building supplies. Repair deployed. Ready
That
to build.
might be overkill, but I don't
Building
care.
Supplies. Repair deployed. Armory here.
Building complete. Ready to move.
Building supplies. Ammo deployed. Ready to build. Building supplies. Ammo deployed.
Alright, turret 6.
Ready to build. Building supplies. Ammo deployed.
I don't think they're gonna make it
Armory
in time.
here. Building supplies. Ammo deployed. Ready to build. Building supplies.
I have a feeling
Ammo deployed.
that we have some
Ready
pretty
to build.
scary enemies coming
Building
in.
supplies. Repair deployed. Ready to build. Building
Let's just say I have a
supplies.
feeling.
I'm on it. Recycler here. Construction started. Badger here. Getting repair.
Repair deployed.
Badger here. Getting repair.
Repair deployed. I need power. Going for geyser.
Building complete. Recycler here. Construction started. Badger here. You're the boss. Building complete.
You're blocking the geyser, sir. Unit factory online.
Turret deployed. Recycler here. Construction started. Building complete.
Yeah, I think the voice spam in this game can sometimes be a little over the top,
Deploying.
but at least I can hear the orders I'm giving.
Commander. They're headed toward the factory. We've got to pick them up before they can get into range to destroy it.
Oh no, incoming bombers. Yeah, bombers are pretty scary, but if you know what you're doing,
Turret deployed.
they're a non-issue, at least in a one-on-one fight. Do not underestimate them, though. Don't take them lightly. Ha! Ha ha ha! Oh, I love the way he got shredded there. Oh, there's the Soviet bomber. Oh my gosh, there's 3 of them. They are coming in to take out the factory. I'm going to stick with my turrets. Whoa! Yeah, they're shooting those powerful rocket bombs. One of the other guy's trying to catch me by surprise or something. I don't like this. I'm running away. Why are they all after me, though? They're supposed to go after the factory. Honestly. Oh my gosh, if that factory gets destroyed, we fail. Woo! Close one.
Armory here. Building supplies. Repair deployed.
Oh my gosh,
Ready
we
to build.
almost failed.
Building supplies.
If that
Repair
Lemnos gets
deployed.
destroyed, it is over. You do not win. What's coming now? More fighters? Shred them!
I'm on it.
How many repairs do I need to get
Armory
that thing
here.
back up?
Building supplies. Repair deployed.
3, 2 maybe? Or 3 just in case. You communists will pay for that! How dare you try to destroy something as historical and ancient as this factory here? Have you no respect?
Commander Eldridge here. 6 is at your command. Good work, Commander.
won.
Factory is secure.
That is how you almost fail. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.